super excited because I'm working on that. She always excited. I am though. Like I just feel excited about life. No, I am super excited though to be working on this new piece. So it's really inspired by Mother Nature, okay? Like as y'all can tell, I'm always in the garden. She always back here pulling some weeds, and Mother Nature has just always inspired my work so much. And so I'm really excited for this new mural that I'm working on. It's actually gonna be in downtown Seattle. And this is the first time that I'm actually doing like a vinyl mural. Usually I do go out there and like hand paint the mural. This is a great opportunity for me to be able to paint comfortably in my studio. This is nice. Making good progress on the painting. A little bit about how the process went. I was invited on to be a muralist for this project thanks to Alicia Johnson. Okay, she's been holding me down since really I started my mural career back in 2015 really. I'm just super grateful to be on this project. I went to go visit the site and saw the wall. This was an opportunity where I could hand paint it where the location was, or I could do a vinyl. And so since there was already a vinyl there, this is the first time that I actually have done a vinyl mural, but I'm like, let's see how this works. It actually has been really nice for me to just comfortably paint inside my studio and then later get the image scanned to make it a vinyl reproduction. So I'm like, this is actually kind of nice, you know? But I do like getting my hands dirty though. So the client did ask for a design draft. So I did do that. Pretty much I had used my hands as a reference, took a photo of my hands. From that, I sketched out the hands using the reference photo that I took of my hands, and then transferred that pencil sketch into Adobe Fresco and outlined it to digitize it. Digitize it, okay? Because clearly like the pencil sketch was just a pencil sketch. It had no color in it. And so for me to bring the color in, I was like, let's just do this quickly digitally. Now, I don't really identify as a digital artist. I think that is an art in itself, but I identify as a painter, okay? I love getting my hands dirty. I love like actually getting in there with the paint. And so I did submit the digital design draft to the client just to let them know like what the sort of overall idea was. But I did like let them know as well, just know that I am gonna be going back to my studio and hand painting this design, and it's definitely gonna be different than what is in this like digital like mock-up. Now that's just the overall concept of what it is, but whenever it comes down to when you actually pouring that paint, it's gonna land wherever it wants to land. And I actually really love that. I feel like every time I'm pouring paint and coming back the next day to see it dry, it's just like this, it's just this childlike excitement to see like what is it gonna look like, you know? And so I really love how this is coming together. I was turning it sort of up and down, seeing like which side I want to be the top and the bottom. And so I feel like I've decided on a set point. And so just to save myself a little bit of time, I'm gonna use the pencil sketch that I created in my sketchbook and just project that here in the studio on the canvas. And then I can just outline that and really get those hands done really quickly, okay? Because as we know, hands can be difficult to draw, okay? And I really want to keep this background nice and intact and really have some nice, clean, crisp edges to bring the full final design together. So stay tuned. You know, that was the other element with this piece, was like, you know, I didn't want it to be like just too heavenly feminine. The thing is, like, that's just who I am, so of course those aspects are going to come through. But I really did want, I sort of subtly sketched in these galaxies, and so it looked like the female reproductive system, like it looked like the fallopian tube and the ovaries and, you know, the uterus and stuff. And so it was also like a nod to my body, of just like embracing my body and honoring the different cycles that I have, and not shunning it and not being mad at my body or telling her that she's wrong or bad or you know, imbalanced or incorrect for needing the breaks that she needs during her cycle. You know, it's really about just honoring everything and not having judgment with it. And so it's like, and the crazy thing is, like, now that I give myself the rest that I need during the time of my lunar flow, I'm so much better. Like, I barely have any cramps. I'm able to rest. I feel I bounce back so stronger and inspired and enthused and like everything. So it's just like, girl, like, give yourself everything that you need, because your body is gonna thank you, okay? Your body can either thank you for the love that you've given it, or it can kind of punish you. And I try not to look at it as like a punishment. It's not a punishment, but it will share the messages that it needs. Okay, it will speak to you. It's gonna either speak to you as a thank you or speak to you in language of like, girl, I need some more. I need some more rest. I need some more food. I need some more vitamins. Like, I need something. I'm speaking to you right now. Please hear me. You know, like, I'm not trying to be. I feel like our bodies are amazing. Our bodies are so amazing, and it's like, I know that's the last thing that they want to do is hurt us. You know, that's the last thing that they want to do is create an inconvenience for our lives. And like, we just be so fresh, like, why my body gotta be like this, like, you know, it's just like, damn, they just like, our little body's just like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to tell you that I'm dehydrated. Speaking of, where's my water? Okay, girl, stay hydrated. Okay, drink your water. Take a minute right now. That was great. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for letting me know that you're actually dehydrated right now. So, damn, I really need some water. That's hilarious. Speaking of, anywho. So it's like, yeah, girl, like, your body isn't trying to be difficult, okay? They're not trying to be a Karen, okay? They're just trying to express what they need, you know? And so I really wanna honor that about my body and really be grateful for that. This is gonna be bitch. This is about to be motherfucking guilty. Y'all better get ready. Okay, look, you know, I do love being my own hype woman though. Like, you kind of gotta be with as many rejection letters as I get. You gotta balance that out with like being your own hype woman. Like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I'm that motherfucking bitch right now. Where did it go? How did it go sexual?
My neck, my body.
this is gonna be so cute. Like, and y'all, I got the, and then I was like, am I gonna resubmit the design? Okay, so I am turning this into an enamel pen. I am excited to bring these pens to the world. Oh, what I was saying with this design is that I later put in the rings. So when I was just sketching it out like on the paper, that's why I love painting so much too, is because like it just evolves, you know? It sort of takes on a life of its own. That's the beautiful thing about painting. Close up for the people. Progress. Wide shot. Oh man, put you back. Okay. What to do? Okay. I'm gonna chop it up here with y'all. So, finishing up this painting that is gonna be on the vinyl billboard out here in Seattle in Belltown. And at the time of recording this, we finished up this past weekend. I think there's a vlog on the main channel, like Day in the Life or something, like Days in the Life of an Artist. So it was like the panel that I was on, the outdoor festival where Andy was teaching the fire making workshops, like all sorts of stuff, honestly, was going on that weekend. I'm vibing out with this. I do want to sort of solidify a little bit. First check the phone here. Coming together. It's putting in some of the clouds. Like, this is the fun part about painting. I feel like I get to create my own worlds, like literally, you know? And as I'm putting in the clouds, I'm determining the weather. So I'm gonna put some clouds over there in Cali, cool them down a little bit. It's getting kind of warm. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Get him a little break from the sun. What the piece is this cosmic dreamscape of this divine feminine goddess holding her hands up into a heart shape surrounding planet Earth. I really wanted to incorporate hands. I love painting hands. I feel like hands are so amazing. They're kind of like the thing that make us human, you know? There's something about the science with like opposable thumbs and like all the different incredible things that we are able to do because of our hands. And so, yeah, it's just like the simple things for me. Like, it honestly is. I just marvel at all the incredible things that our body is able to do. I'm just super grateful with the lessons that Mother Earth gives me.
Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. 'Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth.
another mural that was like inspired by hands. That was the Mama's Gun mural. I actually have a video where I talk about that here on the channel, so y'all can dive into that one next. But thank y'all so much for being here with me and just like chatting in the garden and like vibing out. And I'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.